And we're not going to show a clip from Mars Attacks, but originally I think the plan for the Martians, and this was the first time I think you worked with McKinnon and Saunders, wasn't it? Was
Barry
they were
Purvis,
stop motion. Barry Purvis.
He did some testing on it, and I would have done it, but it was a time issue. I mean, honestly, no, it was what it was, but that was what I wanted to do, but it would have taken a few years to make, and so we weren't ready for that one yet.
But that would have been in the kind of Harryhausen.
Definitely. Earth versus the flying saucers and that kind of thing, definitely.
So I'm really interested, because I don't think I've ever heard or seen you sort of talk about the Steinboy films. Obviously, some people will know about the book, the Death of Oyster Boy, and you're putting a face just makes
it's just funny because it was a very strange time. It was when the internet was first starting to do things, and so it was just a strange little experiment. You know what I mean? And I love, I never know if something could be. I loved experimenting with it. Like I said, I love stop motion, but it just was fun, sort of exploring this new little tiny, strange little art form that didn't have any real.
This is flash animation.
Yeah.
So for those of the people who are not kind of, what is flash animation?
Well, it's just, I don't know, because it doesn't really exist much anymore, does it?
No, but it was off the shelf sort of software you could use for animation. Democratized. Animation.
It's almost like old analog kind of. It's weird kind of technology that doesn't really kind of exist much anymore.
So was it your idea, or did somebody say, why don't you do this for the internet?
Or I think it was that sort of. I wasn't really, because I don't really know much about it, so I was just more of a little experiment for me.
And were you